Well, it is 27 degrees in Memphis today, but the sun is shining bright and it's a beautiful day. I did not have a winter orange coat. I have an orange raincoat, but I don't have an orange winter coat. I could have put on a black coat, but I wanted you to see this latest Goodwill purchase. This hat. I don't know whether people buy a hat and then they don't ever wear it again and they give it to Goodwill, or if someone died and they gave, all of their belongings to Goodwill. I'm not sure how that works, but in any case, when I see a hat like this, I'm grateful. It's usually, $8, and in the store it would be sometimes as much as $150, depending on the store and depending on the maker of the hat. But this is a good example of how to wear certain hats. You need to be aware that you should put it down on your forehead. A lot of people want to wear a hat so that the front of their hair shows, and that's really not supposed to show necessarily. It would with a fascinator or a pillbox or something like that, but a hat like this is supposed to be worn down on your head. If it's too big, it will not work. You either have to stuff it with paper towel or little shopping bags, or pull your own hair up on the top and put a clamp on it. That's what I did. And if it is too big, it will the brim will hit the back of your neck and it will not sit right. So you need to make sure it's anchored and sitting right. I'm just so grateful when I can find another hat. I don't have any. I have a lot of hats. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about my blessings. I had posted most of the songs, I think all the songs that I did on the concert at Milan for the seniors at a Thursday morning. And the reason I did that and put First Baptist Milan, Tennessee on every one of them was that I wanted another big booking. I wanted people to understand that I'm alive and well and wanting to do that. This is what I do, and this is what I love to minister in this way. And I prayed that it would cause some other church to invite me, and it did. God was so good. I got another booking yesterday in Millington in February, so I'm excited about that, and that was an answer to prayer. Another answer that I had not prayed about, but it was just a gift from God. When I do a concert at church, sometimes they take up a love offering at the time. Sometimes they just provide what is in the budget, for a program. And Milan provided what was in the budget for the program, for which I was very grateful. But my friend Barbara Pickens sat at a table full of ladies, and she took up her own private offering, love offering, and brought it to me and handed it to me in cash and said, "We wanted to make sure you were well taken care of today." Isn't that something? Just such a blessing. I had no idea anybody would ever do that, and it just blew me away. Then another blessing I had yesterday, I will tell the name of this person with his permission, but because I have not yet gotten that permission, I will just say an old friend who's an organist and a pianist and a minister of music texted me yesterday that the Lord had impressed him to put my CDs on YouTube. Do you realize how much that means to me, to think that at my age everybody can go to any song I've recorded in those albums and listen to it free? It just, and the time, it's a time-consuming task. And he even offered to pay for the CDs. Well, of course, I wasn't going to let that happen. I mailed him 9 CDs yesterday, and I think I have 3 more available that we can find, and as I find them, I will also send him those. such a blessing. God would send angels to minister to me like that. And you know, if you're open and aware that God is working in your life moment by moment, He sends angels to minister to you. I pray you'll have one today. God bless you today.